What is up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. Took a quick break from the camera because I got a nasty drug rash from changing medications, and man, did it ravage this angel face of mine. It was bad, and it freaking sucked. Anyhow, I wanted to react to Architects or Whitechapel's new stuff, but then I heard that Khruangbin had a new one up, so I had to do that instead because I need the good vibes. So, okay. Here's Pon Pon, and let's go. Man, this intro's dope. It's so dope already. It reminds me of those videos from back in the day where they show you the stage setup and how long. Hey? Hell, that was so cool. That intro was really awesome. The video was following it. This is already. These shots of Laura Lee, fantastic. Ooh, we love the crowd shots. Gotta love the crowd shots. Gotta love the dancing. Just whispering. I know it's a whispering. But the crowd shots are great. These angles are awesome. Black and white. Amazing. The adoration, man, I tell you. That's the sound of your heart's joy. Hot sauce. And what good vibes it was. This song just makes you feel damn good. Glad I chose to react to this one. Now, if you've never heard of Khruangbin, that's all good. They don't really fit into any specific genre, and they are definitely not your typical band. It's all mixed in there. Dub, rock, soul, psychedelic, breakbeats, Middle Eastern with some funk, and a dash of experimental. This is what makes this band so uniquely good, because they encompass all of that and more. Furthermore, there are really no lyrics in their songs, so the music speaks for itself. They've been around for a few years now, and I caught wind of them back in 2018 when I first heard their phenomenal track, Maria Tambien. Once I heard that guitar riff, I was all in. It's such a badass riff, and playing it on the axe, just too much fun. Back to Pon Pon. The band continues their hybrid style of music with this disco-infused track that's got a driving bass punchline, sweet sounding guitar lines, and a breakbeat to die for. This track doesn't have that instant standout feel like Maria Tambien or People Everywhere, but the more you listen to it, the more you realize how entrancing it is. Especially when the whispers come in, it just pulls you in. It's completely apparent that the band went for a more direct disco-heavy groove for this track while also making sure not to overshadow each other. It's brilliant, especially in the end where the band starts to really break it down and just turn up the heat. That is some hot sauce right there. It is so good. Mark Spear, big fan of this dude. Mark Spear's guitar playing is completely outstanding. I'm a huge fan of this dude's style and play. It's so different from everything else you hear, and his tone, it's always so on point. It's hard to be distinct these days as a guitar player, but Mark's playing and sound is something you can spot from the rest. This dude always manages to make it sound like there's two guitars playing, and there never is. It's all Mark. His playing on Pon Pon is fantastic. He blends all of the styles that he does so well while maintaining a funky rhythm structure that keeps the guitar lines and rhythm feeling so fresh and so clean. Also super appreciate how he didn't take the lead for this one and let the band flesh it out from start to finish. We all know he can shred, but so glad he plays with so much restraint, just serving the song as it should, such in this case. Actually goes the same for Donald and Laura Lee, who are spectacular throughout this track, serving the track without going overboard and delivering a solid backdrop that gives the bass line the lead without crashing the disco groove. Laura Lee's bass lines are so tasty and have a great punch on the lower end that it gives the track its lively overall feel. Her bass tone is freaking ace. Then you've got Donald's super tasty drum licks that's just phenomenal. That hi-hat play, it's so good. I mean shit, if it was me, I'd be giving the drum more bangs here and there, but that's why I'm not the drummer in this band. I truly appreciate Donald's background breakbeats that keep their grooves so alive. Choosing to play the snare only when needed is a sign of a disciplined drummer on a mission. Trust me, I've played with a lot of drummers. Now for the video, going for the black and white gives this song so much prestige. I love black and white videos, and this one's neat. Lots of crowd shots, performance angles, solo shots of the band, and lots of crowd appreciation. You see all those smiles, dancing, and hand clapping in the crowd? Yup. Pretty much sums up what it feels like to see them live. It's literally what I witnessed when I saw them live. Pure joy. Their stage vibe was also hitting. I don't know what it signifies or why the stage is asymmetrical, but it works. Throw in the lights and the smoke and we get the full vibe. We also see the band doing their thing, especially Laura Lee, but I especially love that the focus of the video is on the crowds. It's what makes this video so special. If you have not seen this band live, I highly recommend you attend the show and get with the vibes. Okay friends, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reactions, guitar lessons, music analysis, or music content. Thanks for rocking with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toma todo.